Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 2 of the Hex Crypto Show, presented by the one and only B in Crypto. So let's start the show. So we're currently on uniswap.hex.vision, we're currently on the Hex to ETH pair, and we're currently on the 15-minute chart. The current price is 26,397. As you can see, we've had a little bit of a pullback. I think the lowest price it got to was 23,652. So this could be a perfect time to accumulate more Hex, or if you've got no Hex, it also could be a perfect time to buy some Hex. Of course, I'm not your financial advisor, and if you would like to get some Hex, there's a link down in the description box down below, and you actually get an extra 10% on your stack. Moving over to the Hex AA Lobby, we are currently day 167. The current ETH in the pot is 14,578. The Hex to ETH ratio is 35,030. Yesterday we closed at 19,545, and yesterday's Hex to ETH ratio was 26,128. Moving over to hex.info, in terms of people that staked, 23.79% people have staked their Hex. Non-staked is 76.21%. In terms of the Hex launch phase, we are currently day 167, and there's 184 days left, and we are currently 47.6% of the way to their launch phase ending. In terms of BTC claims, there's 2.54% that have claimed, and non-claimed is 97.46% of people that have not claimed. All I'm saying is, if you've got BTC and you had it before the snapshot, I mean, why ain't you claimed? I mean, it just don't make no sense. If you want to claim, there's a link down below in the description box, and you'll actually get an extra 10%. Moving over to the Hex price. So in USD, we are currently 9,616% from the all-time low. In terms of X, we are 97.16 from the all-time low. In terms of BTC, we are 7,347 from the all-time low. In terms of X, we are 74x from the all-time low. In terms of ETH, we are 6,290 from the all-time low, and in terms of X, we are 63x from the all-time low. So in all, not looking too bad. I mean, compared to Bitcoin and every other cryptocurrency from the start of the year, we are looking pretty good. Basically, Hex is probably one of the best investments in crypto right about now, because at the end of the day, it's blown past everything. So moving over to uniswap.info, we are currently still number 1 in terms of liquidity. We are 11,673,180. So we've got plenty of liquidity. In terms of 24-hour volume, we are 2,280,950 in 24-hour volume, and the current price change is minus 4.96%. So not too bad. Obviously, markets go up and down. It's nothing really to worry about. But at the end of the day, you gotta look at this. We are still number 1. We are still number 1 in the chart. At the end of the day, all this is just people taking their profits. So it's nothing really to worry about. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, Hex business. Let me tell ya, this thing is absolutely crazy. Let's talk business. Let me tell you, let's talk business. So yeah, I mean, for a start, Hex Mobile, this thing's absolutely crazy. Now they're on the Play Store, and they've also got an app for ISO. I mean, this is a way to adopt people. I mean, let me tell you, it's on everything now. It's available for everyone. So whether you got an iPhone, you can use the app, and whether you've got an Android, you can use the app. I mean, yeah, this is adoption at its finest. There's no crypto out there that created their own app, and you can actually stake on the app. You can actually stake your Hex on the app, and also you get free Hexi by using the app. I mean, in all, I mean, the Hex Mobile is just killing it. But yeah, they're making progress. Let me tell you, Hex Mobile, the whole ecosystem, Hex business, the whole thing is making progress. Now, something absolutely crazy happened to me about 2 days ago, and look, and it's still been going on ever since. Look at this. I wake up one morning and this is what's in my wallet. Don't know where it come from, but I currently got 1,814 Hexi come from nowhere. I mean, all I'm saying is, yeah, the whales are coming. Let me tell you, the whales are coming. I mean, whoever used my link, I really appreciate it. I mean, this is just some life-changing money for me. Let me tell you, this is some life-changing money. So there's 2 new things that is added to Hex Money on the UI. Now, there's total Hex transformed, total Hexi transformed, and total Hex transformed. Now, these 2 things are added. Now, from the information that was given before, everyone thought, yeah, that the when this frozen Hexi gets to 1 million, then we're gonna get 90% back in divs. But that's not the case. Basically, the case is, yeah, this is the number you gotta look at. Hexi transformed. When this number here, when this number gets to 1 million, then we're gonna get that 90%. And all people that have frozen their Hexi they're gonna get 90% back of all transformations back into Hexi. And then once you've got Hexi frozen, you're also gonna get extra Hex as divs. I mean, this thing is absolutely killing it. Let me tell you, this thing is crazy. I mean, for me to wake up one morning and see 1,814 in my wallet, that's just crazy. I mean, I'd like to thank everyone who's used my link. This is just life-changing money for me. Let me tell you, it's life-changing money for me. I mean, this thing, I mean, if you're not in Hex Money, you're missing out. If you're not in Hex Money, let me tell you, you're missing out. I mean, this thing's just blowing up. Let me tell you, this thing is absolutely blowing up. I mean, there's nothing that beats it. I mean, this just shows that there's a lot of interest in Hex Money. Let me tell you, there is a lot of interest in Hex Money. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Look how much they're paid in divs already. Look how much they're paid in divs. It's just crazy. This thing just absolutely just spits out Hex. I mean, look at the dividends. Look at the dividends. Look at what I've got so far. Look at what I got, 26,675 in dividends so far. I mean, this just kills off. I mean, this kills off Hexmax. It absolutely kills off Hexmax. But Hexmax has another purpose. Hexmax has got a different purpose. But the best thing about this is there's no fee to get in. You don't pay 10% fee to get in. You don't pay 10% fee to get out. I mean, Hex Money is where the money's at. Let me tell you, Hex Money is where the money's at. This thing is just raining divs. So yeah, I mean, if you want to get into Hex Money, there's a link down the description box. But let me tell you, end of the day, it's in everyone's interest to get this money, to get this number up to 1 million. Now, I know a lot of people be buying cheap Hexi on Uniswap, but end of the day, yeah, when you buy cheap Hexi on Uniswap, you're not helping the cause. At the end of the day, we need this number to get to 1 million, and it needs to be through the actual Hex Money website. So it needs to be transformed. So this bit where it says transform your Hex to Hexi, this bit needs to be transformed. Now, if you're thinking about getting into Hex Money, this is what you need to do. First thing you need to do is click on this click approve MetaMask. It's 1,000 Hex per Hexi. So let's say you want to put 100,000 in. So you'll just click that, you'll click approve, you pay the gas fee. Then what you have to do is you'll have to refresh the page, and then what will happen is your approve amount would end up here. So it will say 100,000 here. Then you'll type 100,000 here. You'll type 100,000 here, which will get you 100 Hexi. You'll click the transform button. You'll pay the gas fee. Refresh the page again. Then it would say, it will show, where would it show? It will show here in your wallet balance. So it will show here in your wallet balance. And then all you got to do is type the amount. So let's say you got that 100,000. say you got that 100,000, then you want to freeze it. Remember, you're not going to earn dividends unless you freeze your Hexy. So that's something to bear in mind. But yeah, end of the day, yeah, this is just life changing. This is absolutely, I mean, whoever used my link, I'm absolutely, I'm amazed. I'm amazed like how much money that you can actually make within what, a 48-hour period. I mean, this is just crazy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to freeze this Hexy now. So I'm going to freeze this Hexy right now. So I'm going to paste that in there. I'm going to click proceed. Wait for this to pop up. Click on the fast option, so don't like to wait. Click the confirm button. So yeah, we'll wait for that to go through. But yeah, like, let me tell ya, the Hex money, the whole ecosystem is absolutely amazing. I mean, look, they got the Hex credit coming, they got the Hex mobile, they got Hex money. Like, I mean, there's just nothing beats it. I mean, end of the day, I know people are wary about it because end of the day, when it comes to them paying the dividends, they're paying them manually. But end of the day, the best thing, one of the good things I like about it is to pay you automatically in your wallet. And here's how you track all the transactions that's going through. You basically click on this bit here. You go to the AA Lobby. You click this button here, transfer. So if you click this button here, it tells you everything that's happened. And basically, these are all. I mean, yesterday's divs was 2,989. The day before that was 9,645. I mean, the thing's just paying. The thing's just paying. Let me tell you. So, Hex business. This thing's absolutely crazy. So let's go to Hexmax. Let's see what Hexmax is doing. So Hexmax is currently doing all right. It's 440 million in the contract. There's 775 players, which is, so there's still a lot of interest in this. I mean, end of the day, my plan with this is just, I'm just going to carry on staking. I mean, I've got all these stakes going on here. And yeah, I mean, I'll probably put another stake on now. I mean, I don't know. I mean, with this year, I mean, I've been doing one stake a day for 7 days. But end of the day, I don't know. Every day I have to keep ending it. I don't know. End of the day, I'm just gonna put the lot in. And what I'm gonna do, well, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put the lot in. Let's just put the lot in. Let's put that for 30 days. Fuck it. So we'll put that in there. Forget the change. Yeah, we'll leave the change out. Put that for 30 days. And we'll click stake. So otherwise, every day I have to keep remembering. I mean, the only thing what I'd say about Hexmax, the gas fees are just so expensive. I mean, why is it gonna cost me $1.25? Like, why? I mean, Hex business never cost me that much. Why does it cost so much on this? I mean, I ain't paying no $1. I'll just go with the average. I'm not in no rush to do it anyway. I'll just go with the average. Fuck it. Click confirm. Yeah, we'll wait for that to go through. Yeah, let's see what's happening with this. It's gone through yet? Yep, that one's gone through. So if I refresh my page now, that should be my frozen balance. And yeah, there you go. Now I got 2,167. So it'll be interesting to see what it'll be interesting to see what kind of divs I'll get now. I've never earned so much money being a content creator. Let me tell you, in all the time I've been on YouTube, I've never earned so much money in my life. I mean, this thing's just crazy. Let me tell you. So, oh yeah, let's look at the Hexy price. So the Hexy price is currently at what, at $2.23. So not looking, I mean, it's still new, it's discovering its price. End of the day, this is discovering its price, so it's still new at the minute. So end of the day, it's going to take time to discover the price. So yeah, I mean, that's it for today's episode. So if you found value from this video, don't forget to click that thumbs up button. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and leave me a comment, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day.